up, everyone? GRAVESIGHT here, and I'm over at Rockstar Games website. What we're going to be doing in this video is breaking down a lot of all the information that Rockstar has just released about the new winter DLC, which, by the way, they've said way down at the bottom here, and I'm going to let you know right now, this is going to be a massive multi-part DLC. So I can imagine this is probably, we're going to be getting drip feed all the way until July or something like that of 2023, which would be really cool. Like every single week, something new coming in. All right, guys, so the first thing we're going to talk about here is the GTA Heist Challenge, to where we had about 3 weeks to earn like $2 trillion in the game. Well, we didn't earn $2 trillion. We actually earned, right here it says, $4 trillion plus. So we earned over $4 trillion. So we totally smashed that competition there. So what are we going to get for it? We are going to get this item right here, I believe this car, and it is going to be free exclusively later on this month is what they were talking about when it's going to be released. But potentially I'm not too excited about that because it doesn't fly or shoot missiles. Still kind of a cool looking car, and, you know, but I was hoping for something a little bit better for, you know, completing that challenge. That was a lot of money to make for the whole community. All right, guys, so in this video, yeah, we're going to be breaking down and going over a lot of all the information so you guys can get a good understanding of what this update is going to entitle. And a lot of this stuff, they haven't like released all the information. This is just bits and parts of giving us an idea of what's going on here. All right, so there's the new contact in the phone right there, you guys can see. So there's Dax right there, which is supposed to be a Juggalo boss. I don't really know what's going on there, but we'll find out. And something really cool, let's talk about this because this is like the first cool thing. So you guys will actually be able to hide contacts in your phone. So you guys know that like your phone is just absolutely littered with people. And for years, you're like, why do I have all these contacts on my phone and I can't call any of them or do nothing with it, and I just want to get rid of them? Well, now we're going to have the ability of doing that with the brand new DLC coming right around the corner. That's what it says right here. So for the contracts, yeah, we're going to be able to hide all the contacts. So you can potentially just think about it like, what are you going to have? You're going to have Mechanic, you're going to have Morris Mutual, and maybe one other person, but everybody else is going, right? Like, seriously, there's tons of people I'm going to be getting rid of. I'm going to probably have like 5 contacts on my phone or something like that, and that's going to be it. So that's a really great thing that they're finally implementing into the implementing, sorry. Okay, so the next thing here is we've got the Benefactor Terabyte. So this thing is going to be able to be used for doing business sell missions. So it's going to have the ability of doing that. And then also, if you guys didn't know, the Benefactor Terabyte, it never really got an update for doing like sell missions or resupply missions and stuff like that for invite onlys, like we did the last update. So it's definitely getting a rehaul here, and we are going to be able to do a lot more with the Benefactor Terabyte, which is really cool too, because if you guys park that thing in a certain area, you can get your grind on and do a lot of sell missions and stuff like that instead of having to go to, you know, particular businesses to do it. But anyways, you guys, moving on here. So we got Take on Agatha's story missions over there at the casino, which originally were constructed with, you know, having to have 2 players or more, but it looks like that's getting an update, and now, you know, they should have just made that this way a long time ago to where it's only 1 player that you guys can just do. You can just do it solo now, and that's pretty cool. All right, so it looks like here too, PlayStation and Xbox, the brand new ones, will be adding some sort of more ray tracing to the game. So that just means like more reflections, and it's just going to be a lot better graphics, okay? If you guys are on the new PlayStation 5 and the new Xbox Series X and or S, then those are the consoles that are going to be getting this you know, I would say this, you know, upgrade for the graphics. All right, you guys, so what we have here is vehicle updates. So there's going to be new vehicle purchases are going to go to your garage even faster, so you don't have to sit around there and wait for like 2 minutes or anything like that. And then also what we have here is it says select custom weaponized vehicles that can now be used in races, even though the weapons on the vehicles potentially will be disabled unless it's a GTA race or something like that. But yeah, we can use weaponized vehicles in races. You know, so any vehicle that you think that is weaponized and you want to race with it, I guess you could do that now. Later on in the DLC. All right, you guys. So bicycles. Oh my God, you guys, bicycles can finally be called from your garage. So if you're someone like me who's had to do give cars to friends just to put a BMX in a car slot, so when you call up your mechanic, you can actually request a BMX. Now that is a thing that's going to be implemented into the game. So that's going to be really great right there. And then players on PlayStation 5 and Xbox 10 can enjoy full access to Heist's special works without needing to complete Heist's introductory race. So that would be pretty nice right there. And then we have economy updates. So let's talk about the economy updates real quick, which we have here is completing vehicle cargo cell missions in public sessions will result in a high demand bonus. So what does this mean? If you guys are going to be in a fully like public lobby and you're going to be doing a cell mission, you're going to be getting a ton of more money by completing that cell mission because of the risk that is involved by doing a cell mission in, I would say, a public session where there's lots of griefers all the time. And then another thing here too, you guys, for the Smuggler's Run, so that's going to be the hangar. That's going to be getting a permanent triple rewards update. So, you know, like right now, I think one crate is worth $10,000 or something, and you can only fill that thing up to like $500,000 over there. So right now, after the update, it will have the ability of, you know, earning $1.5 million if you were to completely fill it up, even though I would still think that's not even worth it because it's very, very, very time consuming getting those cargo crates. All right, so the next thing here is get more out of what you want faster with access to board increases in GTA value. So it looks like a lot of the shark cards, which I've already made a video on, are going to be, you know, when you buy a shark card, instead of like, let's say we bought a Megalodon for $100 and we're only getting 8 million in the game. Well, they're going to bump that up to like 10 million, and it's about raising all the shark card values from 20 to 25%. Me personally, never ever buying a shark card because I like to earn my money the old-fashioned way, is just taking care of business. All right, now finally we are at this picture that I want to go ahead and take a minute and talk about here. We're going to break this down. Now, if you guys notice, we've got some brand new vehicles here, and I think every single vehicle that we're looking at here is a brand new vehicle here. And if you guys don't know where this location is, this is Trevor's and Chef's meth lab, okay? So is this going to be the new location in which our business is going to potentially be, to where we're going to be talking to Dax or something like that? And are they going to turn the meth lab that's up here into some sort of acid lab? Because they were talking about some sort of acid lab coming in and doing some sort of trips, talking about old characters potentially coming back into the game. And look, guys, look, if we're out here in Sandy Shores, we all know who runs Sandy Shores, right? That's I would say Trevor Phillips Enterprises, right? So are we going to be going and potentially working with Trevor again? Is Trevor coming back into the game? I don't know, but there's a lot of speculation and a lot of talk right now that potentially some of these big characters from story mode that we've got to, you know, play around with, for those of you that have played story mode. If you guys have not played story mode, you better get in there and do that. But anyways, okay, so let's talk about these vehicles real quick. The first thing that we're spotting here is going to be this cab. So if you guys didn't know, we're going to be getting a new cab service in the game to where we can call this taxi, and then from there, just choose our destination, and we will fast travel to that location. So potentially, you know, it's going to cost money to do that, but it's still pretty awesome thing that they're going to implement into the game. All right, now real quick, let's squeege back here. So this thing, what is that? Is that an RV? That looks like a customized RV at this time. Is there going to be some sort of mobile meth lab back there or acid lab? We don't know. But it looks like it's red, and it does look like it is customized. Okay, now let's look at this right here. So what is this? Is this a brigade? This looks like a brigade right me, but this looks like a customized brigade, and it looks like almost it could be a cell vehicle, you guys, because they are said that we're going to be having a whole bunch of new stuff coming into the game, which is great. And then I'm just saying, like, you guys can see this little scoop right here, and it does have a livery on there, if you guys can see that or not. But anyways, yeah, so that's the brand new vehicle. And they did say that during this update and during this massive update that we're going to be getting, there is going to be a fleet of brand new vehicles coming into the game. So if you guys are a player and you don't have a lot of garage space, now would be a good time of getting rid of the old and getting ready for the new that's going to be coming into the game. And then last but not least is this car over here. I don't really know if that's brand new or not, but I can only imagine that this is going to be a brand new car. As a matter of fact, I didn't know if this car right here was going to be, is like this car all the way up here. Is it this car up all the way up here? I don't really know. It could be potentially, but I can't get a good look at the back of it. But I can definitely tell you that like these three vehicles, those are brand new. This is over at the meth lab. So what are they all doing out here? I don't really know what's going on, but definitely something new. And then Rockstar says just basically, you know, keep your head up for some more information that's going to be coming soon, because there's no official date, nor is there a trailer yet of when this DLC is going to pop off during the month of December, which we all thought it would be, you know, probably a little bit sooner, but most likely it'll be a little bit later. So anyways, from there, you guys, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about this and break all this information down, talking about all the information that we need to know, or that we do know at this time about this brand new DLC that's going to be coming to the game. Looks like Dax is going to be some sort of juggalo boss. We've got a fleet of brand new vehicles, upgrades, updates, and new enhancements that are going to be coming to like the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series X. And from there, you guys, hope you enjoyed the video. I'd love to hear what your guys' thoughts are down in the comment sections below. But from there, if you enjoyed the video and it was helpful, hit that like button on the way out, subscribe for more content, and thanks for watching. My name is GRAVESIGHT, and I will see you in the next one. So peace.